Hi, my name is ABC Matt, and if you're new to the channel, I go to yard sales, estate sales. I buy things that are cheap and I sell them on platforms like eBay. Today I'm at estate sale. Let's see what we can find. So the first thing I find is the Charlie Brown lunchbox, and that's was the bread and butter of why I went to this estate sale because I knew it was not made of plastic. I knew it was vintage, so I was happy to get that. I beat out another person behind me. Was a little bit disappointed that she didn't get it. I know how that feels, but I'm happy I got
I don't
this.
blame you.
So
Everyone's on a
at
mission.
this estate sale, looking at the pictures, nothing really wowed me except for that Charlie Brown lunchbox. By the same token, I was kind of meh because of
The
the
little small pieces, yeah.
ones that are out there for this week. They were all kind of okay. Nothing really wowed me. So I said, let me go to this estate sale because I know the company. They they treat me nice. They're organized. It's been a while since I went to one of their sales, so I said let's give it a shot. So I'm struggling to open this ViewMaster storage box. Storage box usually if you bundle them with the ViewMaster and the Reels, you could get like $50. I knew it could sell, but it would take a long time, so I didn't bother with that. Um, this whole day I was like very little estimated sales because I was just kind of in that mood where I know there's money to be made, but I also knew that it's going to take some time to sell. So I was trying to find the ones that quickly sell. So you'll see that it's kind of limited of what I bought, but there was possibility to get more. I just didn't feel it, and you're gonna have days like that where you're just not feeling it. So I'm looking at the clothes. I'm not really big on clothes. I don't know too much about it, but I was just looking. The leather jackets and stuff, it was nice. A little bit too high for the price, so I couldn't make any money on that. But they were nice items. And then I checked the records, and then I got caught, guys.
You're the one who posts on YouTube.
I am.
And I was like, oh, you have your camera going.
Yep. Lynn actually is a subscriber.
I know. She was quite excited to see it.
Yeah.
We all watched it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Good for you.
Thank you. It's a hobby.
I like it.
Yeah. Thank you.
Who we got that for? Aislinn. Aislynn.
So after getting caught of who I am, I'm looking through the records. There's nothing that wowed me in the records. So I'm looking around and let me go back into the house. As you know, I go 2-3 times looping on the house just to see if I'm missing anything. So, there's silverware here, and silverware does sell, silver plated, but, it takes a while to sell. And like I told you before, I knew that there was potential sales to be had, but I wasn't feeling the timeline of how long it took me. Most of the time when they buy the silverware, they don't want the box. They just want the silverware, put it in a padded envelope, and mail it out. So, yeah, it was just, I was just not feeling it today. I wanted to just get the quick and easy sales. So I'm going to the backyard. Normally the backyard never has anything I want, but in the pictures, in the state listings, I saw the hats. So I knew hats would sell. While the profit margins are not big, they're usually quick sells. Callaway golf hats always sells. And then I picked up, Grumpy Disney. You're always going to have the Disney fanatics. They probably want a hat, especially when it's Grumpy out of the dwarves. Everyone loves Grumpy. And then another one I picked up is, I saw this hat and I wasn't sure if it was worth it. I passed on it, but let me know in the comments if I should have took it. And then I picked up a Mariners hat. It was Cooperstown for an Cooperstown hat, and those should sell, especially with the old logo. In my previous video, you saw the ice cream scoop helmets of that same design. So I wasn't sure if I'm gonna package the two together or sell them separately. But here's the hat, and I thought it was cool. I'm not a Mariners fan, but it was cool. 4-7. So I'm gonna pick that up as well. The Seahawks I could have picked up. I don't know the fan base for Seahawks if they're really that great or not. So yeah, just looking through the rest of the bin, nothing else for me. So anyway, nothing else on the table that wowed me. Nothing that I could sell. Maybe the golf balls, but the golf balls were the cheaper brand, so I didn't bother with that. Nothing underneath the tables for me. If you like camping gear, there's some camping gear for you, but other than that, that was it. So I'm back in the garage area again, just seeing if I missed anything. So a unique find. How often do you see darts? I was hesitant because I don't know if darts are allowed on eBay or any other selling platform, but out of all those darts, I thought the Heineken one should sell because everyone loves the beer company items for their man cave or what have you. So I picked up those darts and just took a chance because I looked at the comps and there was no comps for the Heineken darts. They have other beer companies where they were selling them, but not really this particular kind. Also, I'm not too familiar with darts, but for the couple of dollars that I spend, I'm like, might as well take a shot because the item is pretty cool. So I'm looking at the comps and I can't find anything. So just deciding if I want it or not, and I have to say, what, might as well just pick it up. So after that grueling process of thinking, I pretty much called it a day. So next up is my haul. In my haul, I got the Heineken darts, which I thought was cool. Then you had that Mariners logo hat. Then you had the Callaway golf hat. And then we have the grumpy hat, which most likely I was being grumpy just like the hat says. And then we have the scientific calculator with no battery cover, but I still picked it up. And the blank media. And then finally the holy grail, why I went to the estate sale, the lunchbox. So next up is the comp. Thanks, guys.